Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with a Mamoswine to the Top Showdown Live, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been called 4 times in the middle of a Showdown Live today trying to record this episode with a different team, and I do apologize to the I think 2 people they asked if I was recording and I played them, and I did say yes because I was, but during the middle of the battle I have to stop talking because I get called 3 or 4 times, and they're important stuff, you know, whether it was my mom or my fiance regarding the wedding. So I do apologize, and I'm not gonna put out content where I'm literally not narrating a game or not able to even talk about it or even think about the game. I'm just clicking buttons, so I'm not gonna put out content like that. So if I do get called again, hopefully it's not in the middle of a game, but I'm not mad in any reason. It's just like, man, I want to play Pokemon. I want to record this Mamoswine to the top. Shout out to Heck, by the way, for the team. We have Metronome Mamoswine with Combine Roost Coco, Mega Heracross, Celesteela, Scarf Latios, and then Waterium Z, Greninja, Ash Gren. So yeah, let's just go ahead and look for a game. Hopefully we can get some good ones. Thank you everybody for all the support on Mamoswine to the top. Sorry, I'm not in a bad mood at all, but it's just my mind is just like everywhere right now because like I have a lot to think about, but also I want to play Pokemon. You know, this is fun for me. Anyway, Defogger is Latios. Has the options of Sticky Web. I love Heracross as a lead. Because it does not allow Araquanid. I think it denies webs unless it's like Figgy Berry. I'm pretty sure if I Mega Evolve and just click Rock Blast right now, this Araquanid will go down. And unless that Landorus is Sky Strike, I'm good either way. And I don't think you'd be Sky Strike because one, you have a Kyurem Black, which is stupid under webs. Like the fact that are you actually Figgy Berry? Because this is gonna knock you out. No, you're not. All right, so we deny webs and we get rid of Araquanid, and now my opponent has come to claim his kill. Huh. Well, goodbye Latios. I thought Latios because double steal plus this, I didn't really have the best switch-ins when it came to that Pokemon. Whereas now, like Celesteela should well, 1, I can go back on to Heracross and click close combat. 2, Tapu Koko plus Celesteela plus Mamoswine should be able to deal with the majority of my opponent's team, and I like Greninja a lot just because it's faster than these 2, so it gives me some offensive presence. Lando comes out and takes so much damage. Jesus. We'll go Mamoswine because 1, I think you'd go for rocks first. Yep. And 2, you do not switch in well to this Ice Shard at all. Like this is Metronome boosted. Magearna, you say? Are you Scarf? Because I don't mind damage on you for my Gren. At the same time, like he doesn't know I could be Sash or not. I would pretty much. Because this is more than likely Assault Vest, like looking at his team. Actually, this could randomly be Scarf. But Scarf doesn't run Flash Cannon. Shika setup? Focus Blast? Just Flare Cannon. Okay. We can go Gren and go for my Z move here. The other option is, of course, going Tapu Koko, which I like a little bit better. Seeing as how Lando is more than likely not Scarf. Oh, actually, Lando could be Scarf then too. Scarf rocks? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, either way, Thunderbolt knocks you out. I don't mind getting off that damage on Magearna, especially because it means that Greninja can knock it out as well. I need a hit off on Koko or 2 to deal with that. Or, excuse me, with Koko on Kyurem to deal with that, because my Waterium Z Gren can actually kind of just win, especially because he gave me that Pokemon. So, assuming my opponent opts to go out into Kyurem Black here, I'm actually going to stay in Lando. Are you actually Scarf? I mean, if you're Scarf, you're going for Earthquake, right? Yeah, so I can bring Heracross and just close combat here as he explodes. So it wasn't Scarf. Might have been Yashi Berry, though, so that's not something worth the risk. And at this point, I feel like I can go Celesteela, though he does opt to go Bisharp. And I went Celesteela because it deals with Kyurem and whatnot, but Koko should be able to take a +2 Sucker Punch. Yep. And knock it out in return with this. And my Greninja should be able to deal with the... 1, it should be able to knock out Pinsir with Waterium Z. And then let me Dark Pulse the Kyurem Black. Though, in theory, my opponent could win right now by just going hard Kyurem Black. But if I'm Specs, like I don't think you go Kyurem. Yeah, nice. So I go for the Water Z move. That does knock out Pinsir. I get my big Gren form, and though Kyurem Black can go for a Fusion Bolt, I just get the flinch. I mean, it had to crit Celesteela anyway. So either way, yeah, he knew he had to crit Celesteela. That's why he forfeited. Like I said, if you were just gonna forfeit right there anyway, why even bother going for your why even bother going for the first Fusion Bolt if you have to crit? Like, you still had that opportunity to crit Celesteela. But yeah, Heavy Slam knocked it out. Anyway, I'm just trying to like calm down and think about the game. I'm not like in a bad mood at all. It's just like I want to think about the game. Appreciate my opponent, of course, using Mamoswine. That's awesome. I love this Pokemon. So Stila gives my opponent a lot of problems too. I'm actually gonna lead Heracross because it matches up well naturally versus my opponent's team. Goes right to Salamence. So I'm not sure if this is just a defogging variant. Wait, I used this team. Didn't I? I think I did. Didn't I use this in a live? I swear I did. It was like Salamence. Like, it looks really familiar. It was by him too. It's Calm Mind Clef, Scarf That, Spikes Ferrothorn, Icium Z, Mamoswine, Leftovers Roost, Draco, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, and then Discharge Defensive Zapdos. Coolio. So I actually know your entire set, and I know that my Coco walls you. That's funny. So I know his entire set. He might double right here. He actually can't knock me out with Fire Blast. There's no way that knocks me out at all. But why take damage on this when Calm Mind Coco is right here? As he just roosts, this does give me Heracross back as a switching because I'm pretty sure you want to go Pharaoh or Mammal. That works too. I don't think my Icium actually KOs Heracross when full, and I'm definitely willing to get rid of one of the two things that stops, or one of the many things that actually stops my my drill, or my Coco, thinking about it. I am thick fat, and if he roosts, I can take a hit. Yeah, we can just Ice Shard here. I don't want to be pumped. I feel like he might. That's why I don't want to be. But like, I love Metronome Mamoswine in this because it actually beats Calm Mind Clef 1v1. I know he's thinking about staying in and clicking Hydro Pump right here too. Ferrothorn is probably his best play, but yeah, I knew it. I knew he was thinking about that. But we are able to get rid of the Salamence there, as Icium Mamoswine is going to come out. And I can just Earthquake it twice. Start picking up my KO, start getting stronger. Like if he goes Ferrothorn, for example, this is going to do way too much damage. Yeah. Ooh, and that gets a little added boost right now. Bro, you're not... Okay, first off, like, I can just actually crash this. So it doesn't even matter if he doubles back out, because I do so much damage to Zapdos anyway. Like, nothing on his team takes 2 crashes. Oh boy, Dro is not taking that, bro. Oh man, and an Ice Shard. Oh dude, Mamoswine, calm down. Everything has been weakened for Tapu Koko. Like legitimately everything. I'm just gonna Rock Blast right here. Hits Clef. That's Calm Mind. Could just be Moonblast, I suppose. I'm gonna trick in case he doesn't go Mammo. Very solid play on my opponent's part, going Mammo for sure. My Water MZ Greninja is really good. Let me calm down a little bit because I got a little bit too jive there. I'll sack this because I can win the game with Greninja anyway. Yeah, and the Icium was more than likely what was going to come out. So now I get to go Greninja and click that nice young Dark Pulse. Pharaoh does not appreciate it, and all I got to do is weaken Pharaoh to the point of Mamoswine to be able to knock it out. So I'll just click Dark Pulse again. As he goes Clef, get up a nice little spike there, and then I'm pretty sure by going Heracross, I force him to actually attack me. And then Celesteela knocks him out anyway. Plus I can Calm Mind up with Coco versus this as well. So So if he opts to roost, I Calm Mind up here. Or recover, excuse me, I Calm Mind up. And with 2 Calm Minds, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to knock out Mamo as well. I actually am not 100% sure I knock out Mamo at 27% because it is thick fat. So it's technically resisted. Yo, Mamo putting too much work. I started getting jive, man. I started like, woo, I feel good. Alright, that makes me feel better. Like, not like I wasn't feeling good, but it's like I have a lot on my mind. And I don't want to take that out on you guys. How much thick fat Mamoswine taking? Like 5? I want to say 5. There's no way this does enough. 16. Yo, that boy is thick. What's up? That boy is thick. We can go Grand now because you literally can't like Earthquake this. I just throw off a Hydro Vortex because Hydro Pump can miss. Hydro Vortex puts Ferrothorn in range of Dark Pulse. It literally KOs this, which means my hazard is always there to stay. I can always Hydro Pump the Clefable and knock it out, assuming I connect. Let's see if we will connect with this. That'd be really nice. So I don't have to deal with that at all and just win the game right here. Yep, and all I gotta do is Dark Pulse the Ferrothorn, which actually ends up surviving, funnily enough. And we can just click this nice Earthquake right here. Spike will ensure that Pharaoh goes down so he can't switch out even if he wants to. And then my Coco wins the game, which, because it doesn't leave any option for my opponent to actually flinch me. Basically, well, that's a crash. Basically, when Mamoswine comes out, I'll just click Ice Shard, and then I'll be able to click HP Ice with Tapu Koko, and that will knock it out after the Ice Shard damage. Yes, it's double resisted, or it's resisted because of the what's it called? The thick fat. So I actually don't even know if this will do 14. Look at us doing 12 to each other. But that was just my best play, not risking a random speed tide, even though I'm pretty sure he was adamant. Like, I'm pretty positive that was adamant because I used that team by him. It was literally by him. So we have a stall team here. There's some potential for sure. Unaware Clef is interesting. I have Swarm on Heracross and not Guts. I don't like that. I should have Guts. Just click Hydro Pump versus Sableye. That boy 8. And I think Hydro Vortex actually Oko's. No, it doesn't. Man, it did not. Okay, hold up. If he Willows Coco, don't I beat it? Don't I beat Chansey 1v1 if he Willows Coco? I think I beat Chansey 1v1 if he Willows it. I kind of hope he does stay and just click Will-O-Wisp versus me instead of going to, you know, the Chansey the wall. I'm for it. He could Toxic here, but I think Heracross is, like, offensively the best switching. Let's Rock Blast. I don't think you stay in ever with Chansey on this. Ever. Yeah, you literally go Toxapex always. Unfortunately, I'm not Guts, so T-Spike is definitely an option my opponent can make. I'll just SD. Like I said, I'm not Guts, and he's probably Unaware Clef at that point, too. You should be Unaware Clef on this team. Why does he have a Porygon? Wait, what? Why'd he sack Zapdos? Hold on, I'll be able to click Earthquake now on my Metronome Mamoswine. I don't know why he sacked Zapdos there. I could not tell you why he sacked his Zapdos. I legitimately could not tell you. I'm actually just going to go Hard Clef because I don't want him commenting up or Wish Passing or whatever. No trick, even though Sableye is very obvious. Goes Porygon, which is a Z. Oh, it is Z Porygon, cool. Would you Z move immediately? I don't know, because like Celesteela can technically come in. Like, this is the one mon I need to deal with. I don't know why he made that play when Sableye was arguably the better play, because it avoided any set I could go for. Ooh. That boy about to do some damage. Yep. That's why I converted right here into, oh god. Yep, with this plus Water Shuriken, I should be okay. I also don't think he can actually kill Mamoswine. But he's going to do a lot of damage. There's no way it's Nasty Plot, Conversion, Ice Beam, and not Thunderbolt with that. So, this is my best play to weaken him for Mamoswine. Yep. That should be Mamoswine range. Just click that Ice Shard. Get rid of this. Depending on what he goes here, because like Coco... Please, please, Will-O-Wisp, calm mine. Please, Will-O-Wisp, my Coco. Yes. There we go. And now we go Heracross on the Chansey, because I'm trying to get in my Mamoswine on the Toxapex so I can just repeatedly click Earthquake. Who knocks? Who actually knocks on top of Coco? What? Like, that made no sense to me. Why would you sack Sableye there? Your only mon that... I guess he doesn't know about Metronome Mammo. Whatever. Like, I'm still beating you 1v1, bro. Yes, Clef made the most sense. Good. I'm gonna sack Heracross because I don't want to go hard Mammo. And this, I think this invites him to stay in. I feel like he'll stay in now because I sacked Heracross, which is why I made this play. Awesome. So now I can start clicking Metronome Earthquakes with my Mamoswine and start doing some damage. Oh, bro. You ain't taking these Earthquakes, dude. You ain't taking these Quakes, man. How about take it? Oh, he went for Wish first, though. We good. Oh, look at that damage. Uh-oh. Hold up, it's not enough. It's not enough damage. I should have switched out. He messed up. He's messing up. It doesn't have to get off. All it has to do is attack. I should have went Celesteela at any given point, but like I got a little bit excited there. Like that would have been the easiest win with like legitimately just would have been the easiest win right there. Anyway, you don't eat this at all. You go Chansey and I Seismitoss stall, but that knocked you out anyway. That's Electric Terrain boosted. You go Chansey and I Seismitoss stall you. With Celesteela and whatnot. Man, this would have been the easiest win for Mamoswine. Might as well go for a little bit of a nice burn. Nice burninators. Coco having Roost is really cool too. I think he does have enough recovery to beat me 1v1. I should have just went Celesteela on the Clef, because I easily beat it. Like, that was my bad. Like, I wasn't thinking long term in that case. That was definitely my bad, because now we gotta do this. And I'm clicking Flamethrowers because I want to burn Sableye. Why are you even soft boiling? Does he know I don't? Oh, I got outplayed. That's what he's doing. I mean, not, kinda. I still do the exact same thing. I roost all your Seismitosses. Click Protect here. Coco and Roostall. I'm mad I lost to this. You know what I just should have done, honestly? I think I just clicked Earthquake versus Porygon. There's too many Thunderbolts. I need to get. I need to go for a Thunderbolt Para and try and get in my my Celesteela. I'm mad. Like I played this so terribly. Jesus, man, I played this terribly. This is such an easy win too for Metronome Mamoswine. I'm so mad. How many? Still in range. And I'm pretty sure the next one will still put me in range either after burn. So I gotta go for Thunderbolt, Para, full Para, and then... Who soft boils there? I think I'll live this. Or burn. Yep. I'm gonna go Celesteela and attempt to... just in case he wants to soft. Oh my god, I played that so bad, man. Yo, I'm ashamed of that game. First off, I didn't know that if I would have known that Z Greninja's move didn't KO, I would have clicked Dark Pulse twice, gone for a flinch, and then gone for my Z move. Yeah, I think I've been in that situation. God, I played that so terribly. I apologize. I got so jive when I started seeing Metronome Mamos. I think that might be my new favorite item on Mamo. I got so jive when I started seeing that, like the damage it was doing, and it's just like, I feel like Gren just smacks this guy's team. Yeah. So I get my Battle Bond ridiculously early. I'd never seen a Battle Bond getting there tier 2. But it could have been for Sableye if I clicked Dark Pulse first. Sam has like, what? Dazzling Gleam it can go for, I guess. Celesteela does not beat anything in his team, or on his team, or in this game. So... Wow, that was his best option. Focus Blast was actually his best option. That sucks. That really does suck when Focus Blast is your best option versus this. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe a U-turn from my opponent just because I do have Mamoswine. Yeah, I'm going to play aggressively now because, like, I'm going to make up for the last game by making some plays. That's my thought process there. Bisharp. Odd. You're letting me weaken your Bisharp, or not even weaken, but you're actually letting me get rid of your Bisharp, which is something that could be a problem. Like, because what I'm thinking about, like, if he played that differently and used Bisharp to weaken my, to weaken me for, what's it called? My Coco for Halucha, it'd be a lot more in my opponent's favor. That's what I thought anyway. But Lino 6 every hit. I'm a defog. Oh wait, these rocks just so my Coco doesn't have to take anything for Lucha. I don't mind him spamming that, knocking me out with the next one, please. Can you land? Land, so I can go Greninja and get my KO. Bro, I'm literally defogging. Evasion should be rising. That makes no kind of sense. For real. I mean, like, I know it makes my moves more accurate, not his, but that's still funny. It doesn't matter if you KO me. I get a heavy slam off with Latios after, so. Yeah, you don't have Beast Boost anymore, so we're good. How much did his Focus Blast do? 37. And this is in my best interest to actually attack you, because I can Ice Shard, pick you off, and do some damage. I mean, let me make it so he has to go for Focus Blast and not Shadow Ball. Because I'm pretty sure with 1 Protect, he has to go for that, like I said, and not the Shadow Ball. But as long as we keep Alakazam in range of Water Shuriken, which is what we did out of that turn. And I'm pretty sure Water Shuriken is going to sweep. Because that's Scarf Heatran. Like, that, there's no way that's not Scarf Heatran. The way he played it, it had to be Scarf turn. Probably Calcing Shadow Ball. Let me just Leech Seed then. Let him Shadow Ball me. Because, like, Leech Seed works if he switches, whereas, I mean, I'm going off a 70% chance anyway. Leech Seed's the better play. I get some recovery back. I don't need Celesteal in this game. It was only here for Alakazam. Everything else was not a factor. But we go Grin. Click that nice young water shuriken. Pick up my KO. Pick up my 2-hit KO. Whatnot. Get rid of Alakazam. I can Hydro Pump the Coco if he wants to go to that. Actually, no reason to risk an electric move right here, I believe. I just spam Ice Crow Crash. If he wants to U-turn out to Heatran, good play, but really good play, sir. But I think it's the same thing alone. When I keep Mamoswine alive, I sack my Heracross here, and then like as long as I keep Lucha alive, I'm good versus. Oh man, that even worked out better for me. That's Scarf for sure. Yeah. So by him staying in right here, never mind. I'll just say by him staying in right here and me actually hitting Rock Blast, it means that he's in range of Water Shuriken too. Because I'm not Specs, so like all that is important. But if he actually can't go Tapu Koko right now, because if he does, Electric Terrain ends, and then he can't bring in his. Then he, like I said, he can't bring in his Lucha after to do some damage. Smart man. There we go. Water Shuriken, and sweet. Nice. He literally had to have Poison Jab to actually do something at +2 anyway. And if he had Poison Jab, that means he wouldn't have any recovery, which means that Ice Shard, which means that he didn't have Drain Punch. Like if it's SD Poison Jab and whatnot, this will easily knock out Heatran, 25%. Yep. So as long as I kept Coco in the back, which I did, it was a game-winning game for me. What if he's Passion Berry? It only works on the first one. Game, dude. That was an odd one. Like all them Fire Blast miss. They didn't really matter in the long. Maybe it might have mattered. I don't know how many he had left. Maybe he only had 3 left or 2 left, and he couldn't click Fire Blast because Mamoswine would wall him. That'd be funny. It was smart to go Heatran, but like I said, it was my best play anyway. Because 1, it denied Lucha coming in for free, and 2, it also wastes turns. I like his team. Webs with Memo. Good Pokemon. Alright, Heracross, I choose you. I kind of want to SD up. Like, I really want to SD up since he's going to get webs up. But then he's going to go Zam anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to do it. If he goes for Encore, incredible, but... Alright, Heracross, go ahead and pick off this. Because this says I only have to click Rock Blast once, and I actually threaten everything. Oh, I guess I gotta click it. Come on, bro. Would have denied. I mean, either way, I'm defogging, but still, like. Now he gets to go out to Alakazam and Mega Evolve and knock me out. We go Lottie and we defog. It's a regular Gyarados too. Those are all. He has so many problems to the team. Just stay in, bro. Thanks. Alright, so get rid of those. Tough turn. Tough turn right here, because if he brings in Magnezone, it's an issue. Let's go. We in this. Thinking about Rock Blast right now. Go ahead and show me your switching right now. Show me the Gyarados. Show me that Gyarados. That's Scarf Magnezone too. That did nothing. That is easily Scarf Magnezone. Mamo. You monster. How dare you do this to Mamoswine? Flinch me. Oh. Alright, so we got rid of Mamoswine. But obviously Zam can come out. And that is Scarf Magnezone, so that's something to be aware of. Yep. Go Celesteela right now. We Leech Seed first. Because it is Scarf Magnezone, just based on the damage, it's actually a problem, so I need to get as much recovery as possible. Please live. Jeez, that is so much damage. Obviously, Protect is my best play, even if he switches. Alright, so Celesteela is still around. Gyarados is a huge problem too. Depending on the set. I hope it's not taunt. I don't think it'd be taunt on this. Actually, it could be taunt because he has webs. Huh? Oh, bro, all that just to taunt me? Ooh. And I get an unfortunate crit, which is actually worse for me. Because that lets Gyarados set up. I didn't want to crit him. I would rather him hit me with Focus Blast and not let Gyarados set up. Now I actually don't have a chance versus Gyarados. You guys think he's Waterium Z? Ooh, that crit is actually juicy as hell. Okay, wait. So he is taunt. Wait, so you don't knock me out. Crap, I need to hit this. Hey bro, break through. Break through, buddy. Appreciate you. Do I lose a Scarf? I guess if it's Scarf, I lose anyway. Let me go Grin. I'm pretty sure I should actually took out Gyarados at that range, but I just want to be sure. There's no way you're like rest as well. And there's your Z. So it comes down to if that's actually Scarf Superior, which I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, I'm hoping it's not because he's Sticky Web, but it could be because this is a boosted Ice Shard. What if Mammal lives he? Jesus, that took nothing. How much does this do? My play is to calm mind up. What the hell? What was that roll? Okay, I had to calc that wrong. So is that that has to be modest? Regardless, either way, HP Ice knocks it out. Okay, but like, yeah, what the hell was that roll? Is that a modest superior? That had to be, right? What am I missing? It's only +1. It's +1 Leaf Storm. Maybe I'm calculating something wrong. Because I get the Calm Mind boost, right? And he's +1. Because that's what neutralizes it. What the hell am I calculating wrong? Electric Terrain does nothing. Was an Overgrow. Whatever, we won. We went there, but like, what? Oh, and I wasn't even called during the middle of it. That's really good. Oof. Still mad about that stall game because I played it terribly. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of Mega Zams. This was a fun team, though. Thank you, Heck. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Mamoswine to the top. I apologize again about my mood. It's just, my mood isn't bad. It's just I have a lot on my mind. That's literally it. That's literally it. But I shall catch you guys later. Goodbye, my friends.